Just want to show you this spot over here. Oh, there we go. Good morning, internet, and I'm back again in my favorite spot, the Australian goldfields. So I've been here for a short little while. Got here at about 8 o'clock, been going for close on an hour, and found my first piece of gold, and quite a nice piece at that. So I'll just take you down and show you exactly the spot. I noticed this when I was driving in here. I noticed this little bit of diggings over here on the right of the track, and it looked intriguing to me because there's a stack of quartz all over the floor here, and there are these little diggings over here that don't go very deep. They just go down probably about a meter, and they're very narrow. They stop just at this point over here. Bit of quartz up over there. So I thought I'll get out my detector, give it a try. It's still nice and cool. Yesterday it was 36 degrees. Today is about 12 at the moment. And we came on down, slowly detecting along the edge of these diggings over here. And as I normally do, I look for a spot possibly where they've been taking the gold out, and we're just following down this way. There are a couple of old detector holes around here, so people have been here before, but they're pretty old looking. Slowly detecting my way down. That's a bit of a scrape that I made, and this little area here, you can see where the diggings are over there, and over here is a little bit of a, you can almost say this is where they were loading up their carts possibly. But I came across a very soft signal. I mean, it was so soft you could hardly pick it out. If I wasn't running in difficult and had the detector going along very quietly, I dug this hole down here. It's probably about 18 inches deep, and I've come up with a really nice little piece of gold. Let me just show it to you. There it is, first piece for the day. And by the weight of it, I'd say between 1 and 2 grams. Not a bad start for the day. Very happy with that. This is a killer coil, as I've said. That's the hole, and I'm right alongside the diggings. Let's see if we can find some more.
Why is this an interesting find?
Now, I found that nugget in the wash, and when I dug down to it, it was in what I would determine as virgin soil. So the level of the ground going into those diggings was probably a little bit below where the nugget was found. So I found that nugget in an area that hadn't been dug by the old timers, in other words. And I think that the potential for finding more nuggets between that quartz outcrop over there, or maybe even a little bit higher up on the other side, is also on this side, where they dug a bunch of test holes, which would indicate to me that they were thinking that the gold had come in off this side. And by the fact that there's no more gold up in this area, would indicate that the gold either shed down this way or down this way and landed up in that gully there. So I think there's a good potential to go back to that spot and do some more detecting and hopefully find a bigger nugget.
Always amazes me some of the things that you find in the bush. This is a bottle of used to have Mount Franklin water, but it's got something in it that is completely gelled. It looks like could be petrol, or it could be you know what, but either way it's turned into a sort of a jelly. It's gone hard inside. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm not going to open it up and check it out. Well, we didn't find any more gold in that spot where we were before, where we found the 2.5 grammer. So we moved on a little bit to another spot where we know some gold has been found in the past. And I just want to show you this spot over here. This is a tiny little piece of triangle where a couple of tracks come together with a little bit of a cut off there. And we know that some people have found gold around this area, so I just started detecting in this little triangle, little area where a lot of people generally tend to overlook. And I'll just let you hear what it sounds like. Okay, our detector is in difficult, sensitivity 18. So let me put you down and we'll retrieve this piece, whatever it is, together. Okay, you'll notice we're well into the gravels at the moment. That's why I thought I'd bring you out here. You can hear the gravels coming up, and so whatever it is that's in this spot, I think has got a good chance of being a piece of gold, because we're into the hard stuff. Let's see if it's still there. Yep, it's still there. Just going to try with the pinpointer. See if we can get anything with the pinpointer. A little bit in the sidewall there. Alright, we'll just dig that out. That might be why it's coming up so loud. Oh, there we go. It's a coin. Not quite sure what coin it is. Give it a bit of a clean up, a bit of a brush off, and we'll see what it is. Very nice. Nice little coin. Make sure that's what it was. Haven't found a coin in ages. Just wanted to show you something with this pinpointer. Can you hear a solid tone? Now watch what it does with metal. Oscillating tone, non-ferrous, solid tone. That helps you to decide if you're going to dig a target or not.
After getting home and cleaning up the coin a little bit, it turns out to be a silver threepence, 1943. I would have thought it would have been a bit older because it was quite deep down, but turns out to be just a 1943, not quite 100 years old.
Okay, I've come to a spot sort of on the top of the hill. You can see my vehicle is just over there, just on the top of a hill. Lots of quartz around, and I was detecting around these, you can see there are a couple of old-timers diggings here in the area. There's another one over there, and been detecting around this spot for a little while, and I've got a nice little signal coming up just on this side here, and I'll just put you down and show you what it sounds like. And then we can dig it up together. Sounds pretty good. Alright, let's give that a quick dig. Getting attacked by march flies here, which is not my best. Just widen up the hole a little bit. Get the coil in better. Still in the hole. Alright. Just clear a bit of a space here. Bit of red soil coming out now. I don't know if you can see that. Quite red soil. Just going to try and take you down a little bit closer. See if it's still in the hole. I think I've got it out. Okay. Probably junk, but you never know. Okay. In the hand. Very loud. It's got to be junk. Ah, can you see it? Can you see it? It's gold. It's gold. Quite a chunky little piece.
Okay guys, time for the weigh up. This is the first piece that I found. Very nice looking piece of gold. And let's put that on the scale and see what we've got. 2.62. Okay, this is the second piece that I found. Pretty chunky little piece. And we'll put that on the scale. 0.77, 0.76. And together, my weight for the day, 3.37. Can't say I'm unhappy with that. Definitely pays my fuel bill. In today's gold pricing, I think it comes to about just over $320 Australian. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss out on any of our future videos. And also, please press the like button, as this will help our channel to grow. Thanks again for watching.